fingerless gloves for this occasion.
We are now recording.
Okay. It is an age of dark progress. Man-made technological marvels and superior energy resources, but at what cost? This world is as cold as the cybernetic casings we've constructed since we turned our backs on the sun. A thick fog as polluted as our ambitions rules the skies, and with it came the birth of a new breed of man. Humans share their existence with cybers, clankers, and mutants, and all it did was give those suits in the corporate high tower something new to oppress. The streets of this megacity have no pity for you all. Its sights are set on you at all times, and wherever the red dot goes, you bang. Welcome to the Nocturne.
Oh.
If you would all like to introduce your characters in the order that you appear on Roll20.
I guess let's start with Cable.
I don't think I need any introductions. A boy raised by these harsh streets, tempered under the finest oppression this government had to offer, and with a burning resolve to end it. I am Leather Tungsten.
Chibi Wisdom.
I am king. A man with no future and with no past. A mutant by standards, but a man nonetheless.
Blackjack K9.
Well, howdy there. I'm Martini. I don't really do much anymore, seeing as my entire livelihood is in ruins. Oh.
And that goes to Battery Batty.
Oh, hello there. I'm new in town. I'm a man of many talents, but you can call me Garot.
And what characters, character descriptions then? Batty, would you be so kind as to put Garot on the map?
Oh boy. Okay. Do you have the art uploaded?
Oh, I am sorry. I have unfortunately overlooked putting up the full character.
You know what? That's fine. I can go into description of my character.
Dan, did you make tokens for this, or no?
I did. There's token on the map.
Okay, no, I completely forgot to do it. I'm so sorry.
I guess I'll go into a description of what Garot looks like. Imagine a 6'10" tall human. He has kind of this gray bowl haircut, despite the fact that he looks to be in his late 20s, early 30s. He wears various layers of clothes, including but not limited to a scarf, a little tie, a sweater vest, couple of different jackets with a long brown trench coat on the outside. He has steel-toed boots, and probably the most noticeable things about him, the bandana, which always keeps his the lower half of his face covered, and his weapons, of which he has various. He has a fire axe on him, a rifle, a couple of rebar javelins, all mostly hidden under his jacket. There he is. Oh, there's the boy. But what's most noticeable about this rugged-looking clash of a human being is he has giant, kind of beaming magenta eyes, which kind of contrasts with the rest of his grungy-looking aesthetic. That being said, he's new to town, so I'm just gonna start walking around. What do I see, Dan?
You see the wastelands as you always have known them, as you wander around, going job to job, earning what you can. Mostly people who deserved the fate that lied ahead of them when Garat came for them. Mostly scums, thieves, gangs. But you're here for a different reason. You're here to track down a certain individual. And you can see far on the horizon something you're not really accustomed to, a mega city.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna walk around until I see somebody.
You look up. It's an individual just sitting on one of these ramshackle shanties up here. Just kind of, not really doing much, but he sees you walking up. You're a new sight in town.
Oh,
Hey there.
hello. I'm new to this city. What's your name?
Let's see. What day is it?
I don't know myself. I've been wandering for quite a while.
Think I'll go by Craig this time. Haven't been Craig in a while.
Okay, Craig. Is there any places in the city that I can rest my head for tonight?
I mean, most of the folks here are already full up as it is. We've already been sharing about 3 to 5 a night usually.
Interesting. Oh, by the way, are you familiar with the individual known as Leech?
Let's see. Would he be familiar with Leech? Let me see here. Leech. Can't say I do.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I am gonna roll an insight check on him to see if he's bullshitting me or not. 5.
You believe him entirely.
Oh, man, what rotten luck. I'm just gonna kinda, scratch the back of my head.
Careful if you go further in if you're trying to reach the Dreg Township. You gotta get past that Gator Man first. He lives in the outskirts.
Gator Man in the, Dreg Township? I'll keep that advice in mind. Thank you, Craig.
Yep, he's gonna go back to drinking whatever that mystery fluid is and whatever that in his cup. Don't ask.
I'm gonna politely, wave goodbye and just walk on past him.
And as you make your way upwards,
Okay.
and you can put yourself on the bottom of this map.
Boop.
You find yourself in all sense of the word, nicer looking area.
Less scum.
It's a lot less scum. There's surprisingly some vegetation in the area. It's you have a sense of, you feel like you're less likely to get stabbed by a random hobo with an AIDS needle.
Wonder what that guy was talking about. This place is kind of nice. Oh well. I suppose he was a nice person. Little misinformed though.
And as you say that, an individual comes out of their house.
Oh boy. Oh there!
That's not properly scaled.
No, you had to fix him up.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Only you can do that on your end, Dan.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
only DMs can rescale tokens.
There we go.
Little note too, if you remove the current token you have set on King, click this and add it, it'll keep it saved at that size.
Ooh.
Who might you be?
Should I describe what you were looking at?
Yep. While I also get your the art you sent me in a handout.
It's just a headshot.
I know.
What Garat sees as he approaches, stepping out from not a standard door, what we would consider be something more akin to like a giant freight door, is a 15-foot tall, roughly 15 feet tall, monster of a humanoid individual that is covered in spikes and scars that vaguely looks like a alligator, but looks more akin to a demon. Who has a leather or pseudo leather apron tied around the waist, and decorated in a plethora of scars and tools.
What's all the racket about?
Oh, sorry. No need to intrude. My name's Garat. Who do I owe the pleasure?
Gonna stare at Garat for a long time.
Who sent you?
I sent myself, but more specifically, I was hired for a job. Luckily, though, it does not involve you.
I'm going to insight. It's a 3.
I guess to what you can tell, he is telling the truth.
Name's King. That's what everyone calls me.
Tell me, King, what is this little shack for? What do you do here?
It's my shop.
Oh,
You're from around here, are you?
You're a merchant. No, I'm not from around here. Do you mind if I browse your wares for a little bit? I'm kind of running low on supplies.
Alright, you can come in. I don't sell nothing.
I thought you said this was your shop.
I am a mechanic.
Oh, it's your workshop.
Yes, can't you
Tell as I just kind of casually like walk over and I just smack the top of this truck. Probably caves in.
One of the tires pops, the hood flies open, and a bunch of moths fly out with a cloud of dust.
Oh, you seem like a pretty skilled mechanic there.
Well, more of a handyman. Come on in. It's fine.
Oh, everybody in this town is so polite.
No, not everyone. Most people would rather stab you.
Oh, I'm all too familiar with those kinds of people. And, from your
Where are you
body,
from?
I'm from the, If you keep it between you and me, I'm from the Badlands. I've been mostly working my way through small townships and, finally was able to get a job here in the, outskirts of the big city.
Well, I wish you good luck. Just between you and me, I think you'd be better off going back.
Why is that?
This place is a shithole.
Oh, well, again, where I'm from isn't too much better, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you.
Actually, you know what? There is some good, at least right here. I don't know if you noticed, but my lawn is quite nice.
I did
It's not
notice that. You know, there was somebody on the way here. I think he said his name was Craig today. Craig was saying to watch out for you. But honestly, you seem to have a pretty nice place here. You have a variety of different projects you're working on. Very respectable. You have a nice lawn. You seem like a very nice gentleman. I don't know what he was afraid of.
Was he a moon devil?
I Don't think so. Can I roll something to try to remember if he was a moon devil or not?
Yes, you can.
Would that be history?
That'd be a history.
17?
You were given a description of what moon devils are like. From what you saw of Craig, Craig was just a down on his luck person. Moon devils are irradiated fellows who are very feral, usually have pointy ears and sharp teeth.
No, I'm afraid he would just seem to be human. But, yeah. A couple more drinks and he'll be a corpse.
That's fine. I'll pick him out later then.
You know about moon devils?
Yeah. I've had my share.
Your share of, people that you know that are moon devils, or...
No, tussles,
Oh.
brawls, fights. I've killed a lot of them.
Ooh, you might be useful then. Do you know anybody by the name of Leech?
Do I?
That's a history check.
A 9.
Well, for the most of the moon devils you've come across have been the lower tier ones. Usually you hear them go, "Ah!"
Not many moon devils have names, you see.
Well, the one I'm after, does. I guess I should tell you my, profession. I'm exterminator of sorts. I, take out filth in all various different forms. My current target is a man by the name of Leech, who apparently is a very, intelligent moon devil of what I'm aware.
You got your work cut out for you then?
Oh, I'm not worried. I have had harder adversaries in the past, and even if I am vanquished in the end, at least I'll have a good fight. I assume, if what they say of these creatures is to be true.
Well, suit yourself then.
I'm going to ask a very odd request. As I'm new in town, and I believe there is no place to stay. Do you mind if I stay here? I can provide some help around your shop if you so choose.
Can I get a persuasion check from you?
Yeah. 3.
Something about this man. Maybe it's the gun. Maybe it's the axe.
Maybe it's the blood on all over like his pants.
No, as I've said before, you're not gonna find that too many nice people out here.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just gonna waggle a finger for a bit of a second.
Are you waggling your finger at me?
When a new guy comes into town saying that he's an exterminator covered in weapons and such, not even showing his face, it's usually not a good idea to just let him stay in your house.
Oh, you don't need to worry about the face thing. Okay. I don't wear this because I'm trying to hide my identity. I'll just have you know. I am horribly disformed and I don't want to disgust anybody who sees me.
King just blinks a couple times.
Right, okay. We'll go with that. What I'm trying to say is that I'd be more than happy to help you out, but those weapons of yours are gonna have to stay somewhere else.
Okay, now here's the question. What do you define as a weapon? Because I'm pretty sure this thing, and he's gonna like point to his rifle, would be considered a weapon. I would beg to argue that things like this, holds out the axe, are more of a tool.
I think you and a couple of people down here are gonna get along just fine. But at least for me, I have a locker over there that I can probably put all your shit in.
Okay, fair enough.
And besides, when this gets late at night, there's usually not many people around, and I go off and wander. There's a couch, I guess you can sit on.
Oh,
I ain't got much use for a bed for reasons.
you know what? That is it is more than courteous of you. Thank you very much. If you don't want me to work, I suppose I could give you compensation of sorts.
It's fine. I barely make ends meet as is. If some yellow piece of shit comes walking through the door and wants to sit on the couch, just fucking let him.
Yellow piece of shit. Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. King. And I am gonna hold out my hand, which is probably far smaller than King's in comparison, for a little shake.
King will just reach and grab his hand, probably engulfing like a good chunk of his arm.
You know what, King? This seems like the start of a very short and probably not too bright friendship. But I'm happy anyways.
Well, you say you moved into town, right?
I moved into town potentially. I don't know if I'll be staying here, but you know, if I do.
Yeah, well, you gotta make as many friends as you can.
Oh.
And besides, welcome to the dregs. You're gonna need as many friends as you got.
Oh, this place is going to be fun.
And as you say that, in the distance you hear the sounds of gunshots.
Like I said, this place is going to be fun.
Gunshots now followed by actual screaming, the words, help.
Ah. Oh no, the Red Sox lost.
Looks like we're gonna have to sleep off for a little while. Just some frame of reference. This happens often.
People screaming for help? Oh, we're going, okay.
People needing help.
This isn't usually my style, but I assume, since I'm staying here, I can see what the fuss is all about.
You can lend a hand or you can't. That's up to you.
And now we make our way to another map.
There we go. Oh, this looks so fucking cool, Dan.
And you guys would be entering in from this alley down here.
Okay. Oopsies.
Let me just resize King a bit. And as you're making your way upwards, King in particular, I need you to roll a... King can roll a perception check with advantage. Garrot, neutral.
Okay.
A 9.
18.
As you're making your way upwards, you see the sight of... Oh, I have to keep trying to find all these different tokens. Where are you?
Where are you?
There is a particular character that might have been described as a yellow piece of shit. But he's not alone.
Oh.
As unfortunately, you see him being accosted.
You get your filthy fucking hands off me, Jesus Christ! What do you want from me?
They are actively trying to pull you inside the restaurant, One Pin Johnny's.
I just want to go sit on my couch.
I'm just gonna, like, bump King on the side. Is that the yellow piece of shit that you were mentioning earlier?
Yeah, that motherfucker owes me money.
Oh. I guess it's time to collect your debt.
He's gonna owe me more than money at this point.
Fair enough.
Ooh. Let's see if these individuals notice you coming up. One, no. Nope, they dumb as shit. Martini, give me an athletics.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, you are currently in a grappled state, and with these two individuals walking up, girl, we need some action. Let's see
God,
here.
it's just like the kids all over again.
All right, you guys can just stay right there in the streets.
Okay.
Well, I'll play. You know what? This will work right here.
This is cool as shit, Dan.
Oh, thank you. Ah, where'd the track go?
We'll just stay on the streets as a car comes by and runs us over.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna come down this road. Look, it's littered with water people.
Roll initiatives.
Oh boy.
I don't have
The-
control over my token.
Is the initiative tracker up? I don't see it.
Damn it! Where is that thing? There we go.
Excuse me, King. What is the over-under of using firearms within the city limits?
We're not in city limits.
Oh, fair enough.
I had them rolling with disadvantage because they're currently in a thing and they got a 3. Whoop. I got a. Where's the turn order? Oh, there it is. That's why I'm looking for the gear. Descending. Oh god, there's 2 martinis on. Alright,
Yeah,
Jack, you
I have
move
to
yours
put
real quick
mine.
so I can. Yeah, I know. I accidentally put yours on it. Okay, then I'll get rid of this fake doppel martini.
They're
and go
multiplying.
right back here with these 2 lovely individuals.
Okay.
That just means there's 2 of us to love.
With that, Garrot is going to pull out his rifle, take aim at this guy. 13 hit?
That is going to hit.
Okay. He's not raged, so that is just going to be 7 piercing damage.
You blow out a nice big chunk of his left shoulder. As he's going to reel back a bit.
Oh. It's nothing personal, just making friends. And that's gonna be my turn.
And one of them has now completely lost grapple on you, Martini.
Ooh, yay.
And what would you like to do, Jack?
Well, I if I do get out, I can't really move, so I will just try to use this vicious mockery on the one that's still holding me. Well, clearly you're not a complete idiot, but some parts are clearly missing. Wow,
The damage is not what matters on Vicious Mockery.
Let's see what makes a. Yeah, no, he failed that one.
I heard it too.
What matters is the effect that Vicious Mockery gives.
Oh.
Yep, disadvantage now.
He looks slightly offended and hurt.
As much as a Moon Devil could.
King.
Move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I think that's mine.
Oh, handsome.
It just looks up at you. Its face falls.
I'm gonna pull a fucking Dodo Hadodo really quick, and it's just gonna see just a jaw opening wide and clamping down on top of it.
Ooh.
Or not.
Unfortunately, does not hit.
Dice.
It does a yeep. Gets out of the way just in time.
Well, that's all I can do.
Okay. We're going to go with Moon Devil to the left of Martini. It is. Let's see. This one's currently in a panic and losing a big chunk of shoulder. It's actually going to retry to get its athletics on you, Martini, because it has a job to do. So I'm just gonna roll its strength versus contesting.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Oh, let me just fucking acrobatics. My athletics is shit. Damn it!
It's currently got you. It's got you in a very tight grasp. Unfortunately, this one here that just got out of the way of King is going to go for a claw attack against.
Darn my tiny, tiny arms.
Does a 21 hit your King?
Yes.
My goodness.
5 slashing.
Ow.
That would be Garot's turn.
Okay. Garot is, as a bonus action, is going to go into a rage of sorts. Even though he physically does not look any angrier. And he is going to run up to this boyo right here. And he is going to take out his fire axe and just try to decapitate this motherfucker. 14 hit.
That hits.
Plus the rage, plus 2 rage damage.
You can, yeah. You do just that as he tries to grapple away Martini to do whatever it is that they were doing to him. He doesn't even realize what's happening as you aim that fire axe. You get it armed, and his body doesn't even react in time as his head hits the ground, and he slump. Done.
Ooh.
So I assume these were the moon devils you're talking about.
Yeah, that would be them.
Martini.
Fuck it, I'll leave you fish mockery again. When you dropped on your head as a baby, you're thrown against the wall!
Oh wait, that's right. Vicious Mockery.
You're right. I completely forgot. I screwed up that thing earlier.
So it would have been a nat 1 instead of a 21.
I am completely doof on this. Negate that damage from before.
We were literally talking about what Vicious Mockery does, and then immediately forgot it.
The Moon Devil's just thinking, like, yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah, it would have been
Now we
cool.
flash back to reality.
As he comes back to reality, thinking he got a great hit on you, he's brought back by another scathing remark. And let's see if he can get it this time. Alright, this time he's no longer
Hey, fuck you.
That's going to go to King's turn.
Alright then.
I'm just gonna bite him, I guess. There's not much else I can do. 10.
That does not hit.
And in yet another game.
The dice
Dice
can't.
turn
I was
for
doing
the
so well.
win.
I was doing so well yesterday. Oh well.
Yep. This thing is in a I'm actually, because its partner is dead, I'm gonna actually have it roll an intelligence.
Eh,
It is not smart. It's going to try to attack King this time for real. Because you are a very big threat. Does a 16 hit you?
Unfortunately, yes.
that would be a 15. No, it wouldn't
3
be
slashing.
15.
I will rather take 3 than 5, yes.
Eh.
Garot.
Okay. Garrod, after decapitating this one, he's gonna kind of run in like a circular pattern, like basically dragging his axe on the ground as he does it so sparks fly in the air. He's gonna go to the back side of this guy and strike.
Woohoo!
Oh, 10's not gonna hit, is it?
No, it's not, unfortunately.
Okay, so he's gonna try to swing wide. I assume like the Moon Devil's gonna duck or something, and I'm gonna like barely like miss Martini.
Jesus, watch out for the fur!
Sorry, I'll try to not do that next time.
You don't know why this thing's as nimble as it is. This thing looks diseased as hell. Martini.
Oh no, it has kung fu powers.
That's coming to be powered. Oh, fuck this. I'm just gonna pull out a kitchen knife and just stab at the...
That hits.
17.
Squee.
Right into the arm.
You get a nice little poke in, and cause some of its rotting looking flesh to drop off.
Ew.
It's nasty.
King, save me.
King. This is getting ridiculous.
I'm gonna try to bite again. Now I have flanking.
Flanking.
Yay!
There
So
you
now-
go.
That's right.
20.
So that will be 12 piercing damage, and because it was a bite attack, I get to now, as a bonus action, roll to grapple.
Well, here's the thing. I'm just gonna ask you, how do you want to do this?
Oh,
I mean, it's a grunt.
yeah. I just clamp down on its entire upper half, and it's gone.
Ew, gooey.
I gotta ask, does King enjoy the taste of these things?
No, it's fucking disgusting, but you know, it's food.
I'm glad I don't have to eat food, because if I had to eat that, that's disgusting.
Garot's gonna look to Martini. What does he see?
Well, my fine fellow, you see a 5-foot-tall animatronic with what once looked like bright yellow fur with bright pink and blue accents and a very dapper-looking bow tie. He's modeled after a cat because of the obvious whiskers and long tail. And 2 big M's on his chest. What are you looking at?
Have I ever seen robots before?
I'm going to guess that in your travels you have probably seen clankers.
Okay.
Clankers are usually look like they're made out of various junk parts and do not look pretty whatsoever. They look like robotic monsters.
I don't assume you're a clanker. Little
No.
too small and non-functional to be, a weapon of mass destruction.
Have you not seen an animatronic before?
I'm gonna kind of squat down and stare at you in the eyes.
This thing apparently served pizza.
Oh,
Yeah, in the building right behind you.
really?
Speaking of which, what are you doing outside of Johnny's?
I was coming to see you. What do you think?
Artini, roll a history check.
Uh, 15.
You recall that while you were on the street getting ready to come out, that out of another alley, they were dragging big heavy metallic sacks full of metallic materials inside the restaurant when they saw you and tried to do the same thing to you.
Oh shit, that's right. The gross things. They were taking big bags of metal stuff inside. They saw me and tried to take me in there as well.
Are you saying the Moon Devils are scrappers now?
I don't pay attention to them.
Well, shit, I mean, that's free material. Was it only those two?
Was that under those two?
Well, the ones that you saw went in did not come back out.
Oh. Nope, there's more.
Oi, Garrot, was it?
Yes.
You say you wanted to find some Moon Devil by the name of, what was it? Roach?
Leech.
Leech. Well, there's a lead right there.
Just pointing at the building directly behind him.
I suppose you're right. I do have one piece of business before we get going, though.
What's that?
Is the Moon Devil that I decapitated, does it have any clothing on it?
It has like a disgusting kind of waistcloth.
Okay. I'm going to pull off a bit of it, just rip it off, and put it in my pocket. A keepsake. Okay.
You're weird. You're really weird.
Says the mini scrapper who serves pizza.
Hey, I haven't served pizza in... How long ago was 1984?
A long while.
If I knew dates, that would probably be a very long time.
This bucket of bolts is older than both of us.
I kind of figured. I'm just gonna kind of
Your elders.
I'm just gonna kind of poke poke Martini with the other end of my axe.
Eh.
Well, proper introductions, I guess. Martini, this guy here is named Garrot. He's here to kill someone.
Like The Wire?
Yeah, apparently.
Eh.
I'm just gonna hold out a hand for a handshake.
I will fake spit on hand as soon as I can't actually and grab his. It's very cold and metallic.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
Seems like he's got business with the Moon Devils. Considering that I think he helped save your ass, I guess we owe him one.
Fine.
I mean, if this really is your former place of employment, it's best we clear it out anyways, don't you think?
mean, it barely functions as a building anyway. Why do you think I keep going to this guy's house instead?
There's more homeless people that live here and giant roaches, but you know what? Either way, doesn't really matter.
Except for the homeless people here.
If the homeless people are there and the moon devils are also there, it's safe to say either the homeless have kicked the bucket or, they left the bucket.
Well, it seems like you know this place better than anyone. Martini?
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Why don't you lead the way?
Your name is literally worn out.
Shut up.
He's right, you know.
What I said about speaking back to your elders?
You'll be my elder whenever I decide it.
And you don't even know how old you are.
You got that right.
And with with you three about to enter One Pin Johnny's, simultaneously, another event is occurring.
Ooh.
Oh, I can finally breathe away from this blast for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Gable, would you be so kind as to drop your token right here?
Oh, I just realized what this place is.
So, I need to ask a question as I'm dropping my token here, Dan.
Yes.
I see couches in here. Are they just standard, like, office, like the normal just chairs?
They really are.
No,
Well,
I mean, like, are they
these
just
are-
regular
these are-
chairs besides the couches?
Oh yeah, these chairs right here, these are like polyester chairs.
So there's no, like, regular, just standard, like a folding chair.
Unfortunately, not in this room.
Ah, God, I need something to turn around, but alright.
Leather Tungsten, you find yourself once again in an extraordinarily familiar place. You are in the office of your I got my notes mixed up. Ah! Oh my god. There's my notes. You find yourself once again in the office of Captain Robert Benton, who has yet another throbbing vein in his forehead looking at you.
You should get that vein looked at, Ben. It's not good for your health.
You're not good for my health, Tungsten!
Whoa. I don't see where the hostility's coming from. Is this about the thing?
Which one? I have an entire sheet of reports of all the different collateral damage you've caused just in the last 3 days alone!
Oh my god, here we go with this again. Look, don't act like you have anybody else here who could have done the things that I did. All those organizations needed to be dealt with, and I could stop dealing with the petty shit if you just let me go after crime.
Look, we all know what a terrible organization crime is. Hell, I lost 3 cousins last Tuesday to crime, but not because they killed them, but because they joined them because they paid better.
He just has, like, a little eye twitch.
I want to get this just as badly as you do, but that is not how we do things around here.
It's not how you do things around here, because you couldn't do what I do.
Look, I've been very careful with having to dance around the mayor's orders, okay? The mayor, the commissioner, and who knows what else is waiting atop of those damn towers inside in the center of the city.
Bunch of people with their heads up their asses wouldn't know a thing that's happening out here in the dregs.
And I don't think they care either. But I don't want to do this to you, Tungsten. I really don't. But you're on suspension until further notice.
You see him just look a little.
Oh, all right. You did have me going there for a second.
I'm not kidding, Leather. I need you to turn in your badge and your gun.
You see him just go into his like jacket pocket and pull out his badge. He just like flicks it from across the room onto the table. And then he just slams the gun down.
You'll be looking for me again in about an hour. Don't call.
Hey. If I had it my way, this wouldn't be happening. This is coming from the commissioner himself. I don't know what it is. Something about that last incident you looked into. Damn it, why'd you have to get involved with the corpos?
You know me. A name is like an asshole. Everyone has one. And if you're not careful, it'll stink. I don't care who you are or what you're doing. Crime won't happen if I'm around.
I wish you Godspeed, Zelda. Wherever you go while you're on suspension. Look, just don't do anything stupid, okay? And stay out of the Sunshine Company's business.
He just kind of like waves them as he's like walking away. And before he like closes the door to leave the office.
Maybe do call me if something's going wrong.
Let me see how good he's feeling about this. Because I don't have an actual sheet for him, but this is not subtle at all. No, don't worry. We got it covered. Wink, wink. Wink.
And I'll make sure to 100% stay out of the sunshine.
What is it, Dan? The Sunshine?
The Sunshine Company.
I'll stay out of the Sunshine Company's affairs. Wink, wink.
All right, get out of here. I gotta readjust my chairs anyway.
Can I do something stupid, Dan?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I want to make a strength check to just kind of like stomp real quick and flip all his chairs into place. Would you allow that or no?
Of course. Yeah. Hey. How'd you get him perpendicular?
Because of me.
And just walks out.
You once again find yourself in the halls of the precinct you've known so well. A place you might have called home for a bit, but now it seems like it's turned its back on you. Not willingly, but did anyway. I'm going to need you to roll. Actually, where in the precinct would you like to head if you're going to do anything before you do anything else?
Taking a look. There's the locker rooms I can see.
Of course.
Looks like showers. I'm just kind of get a feel for where everything is in here. I'd probably just see if there's anybody around as I'm making my way out. Wait, actually, no. Is there a kitchen?
There would be. Is there an actual break room in this place? I know there's a little. I know there's a place in the main office area that has like coffee and donuts. That'd be around here.
As I'm walking out, if there's donuts on there, I would just like grab one.
Consider this my severance pay, I guess.
Oh, hey, Tungsten. How's it going?
Oh, Ramirez, how are you?
Oh, you know. They got glazed today.
Just put a hand on his shoulder.
I'm gonna miss your astute observations the most.
Oh, gee, thanks. I heard the chief yelling.
Hey, well, I'm gone, Ramirez. You're the only other good cop I know in here. You keep him on the straight and narrow, you hear me?
Hey, scouts on it.
gonna pull him in for a hug.
I need you to roll a perception check real quick.
I just hugged a random dude.
Oh, is there something else?
15.
Okay, then you actually see this douche coming up to you. Well, I thought I smelled dookie around here. I guess it's coming from the bottom of your shoes from the areas you usually inhabit, huh, lover?
Who's this chode?
This chode you would know as Detective Buck Aldridge.
Aldridge, if there's Dookie around here, it's you.
Didn't you hear, Tungsten? I'm moving up in the world. And from what I hear from you, you get to go back to your little dingy apartment and not stink up this place anymore.
He's gonna like hold his fist back to not punch him in the face.
Ooh,
Well.
easy there, Tiger.
Mm. Well, if you're gonna be working here, I hope you just look. Aside from your usual dickheadedness, why don't you show some integrity and be a damn good cop instead of a
Hey.
subpar human?
Hey, why the hostility? You know, you remind me of that punk kid of mine, never appreciating everything that's around him. You know, I gave him a perfectly fine metal detector one day, and you know what happened? Well,
You've told the story multiple times.
wait. Hold on. Was you Ramirez? I don't recall any story. Anyway, what happened was, I gave him a perfectly fine metal that he whined that he wanted a video game console.
Maybe what he wanted was a better dad.
And just starts walking away.
God, we won't have to worry about him anymore.
So I think I have proficiencies with improvised weapons or something along that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't, but would you count a donut as a monk weapon for the sake of throwing it at him?
Roll. You know what? I'll let you roll Dex.
20.
You somehow man.
Wait, what's his last name?
His last name is Aldridge.
Hey, Aldridge, by the way.
Does he turn around?
Yep.
Alright, I hit him directly in the face with that, with full force.
It's glazed today. Enjoy.
Oh, that was the last one.
Don't do this to me, Ramirez.
The glazed donut slides down Aldridge's face. He just looks at you angry. Like, as it's about to fall off, he just grabs a hold of it and takes a bite. And then just heads into the bathroom.
Looks like shit's going where it belongs. Ramirez, you're the last ray of sunshine.
Oh,
This place- Keep this place clean.
Hey, you might want to clear out your locker before they just, empty it out themselves. I don't think you'd want to lose any of your belongings.
Put a hand on him.
Always my guiding light.
Just walk over to the lockers to clear my stuff out.
Okay.
I don't.
Ain't it?
Yeah, I just put it there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Inside of your locker, you will find a pair of sunglasses,
Mm-hmm.
a cool leather jacket, and you're actually gonna find 2 small tubes of lesser Medigel.
2 small lesser Medigel.
Upon use, they can heal 1d4.
Okay. I'm gonna add that onto my thing real quick. Just give me a second. Okay, so grabbing all my stuff, just closing the door on the office and just looking around.
This day beats all.
Just puts my sunglasses on, walks outside, and gets on righteous indignation.
And I want you to know you have full control over that bike token.
Oh, thank you, Dan. Thank you so much. Give me 1 sec, because I just want to make sure I put the actual healing in for Lesser Medigel. Roll 20's being a bit of a butt.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, I mean to hold you up.
Not a problem.
Okay.
So,
Thank
what do
you
you
for
think?
making.
Huh?
Thank you for making Corey's dad.
You're welcome.
All right, I just wanted to make sure this works.
I drew him before the game today.
Okay, cool. Lesser Medigel. All right, it's working. And I got 2 of them on me. Perfect. So, clearing everything out, saying my goodbye to Ramirez again. Hardest person I've had to say goodbye to.
Oh,
And
on your way out, I want you to roll a perception as you're passing by these 2 individuals.
13.
That's gonna be enough. Man, did you hear what's been going down in the dregs lately? No, I mean, what's more than usual? I mean, like, people getting, like, robbed or something? Like, no. They say those damn irradiated freaks are back on the surface again. The Moon Devils? God. How many times those things gonna come back?
Just hearing that, this is when I would take my sunglasses off just to dramatically put them on again.
It's like it's a full moon tonight.
And just go and rev up Righteous Indignation and make my way down towards the dregs.
As you make your way towards the dregs, these 2 individuals look up. I don't see a full moon.
Shut up, Doyle.
Learn context, Franklin.
And just get on and head off. Also, I'm gonna back it up here, and just that way they can hear me go, and then take off. And I'm on Righteous Indignation, heading down to the dregs.
I'm so happy.
Cable, that was beautiful. I just want you to know.
I've been ready for this.
Please tell me the rival cop went into the bathroom to cry.
He went to do something. You don't know what he did.
Okay.
You're assuming you're assuming he's the type that's probably constipated and tries to poop whenever he can.
Well, no, I wouldn't make fun of him for that. A man's bowels are like his honor. You don't besmirch it.
And now we make our way.
Oh boy.
Will my players be so kind as to drop themselves down here in the bottom?
Oh, the bottom. Okay. So the giant martini is not there.
I'm down here.
Yeah. I had him there for just messing around with stuff.
Form up. Wee. Up. Martini.
I assume I'm not there yet, right?
Not yet.
Well, this is a bit more of an accurate scale. Okay.
You find yourself in One Pin Johnny's. This place looking a lot worse for wear than you remember. There is sights of blood, viscera, and prizes still intact.
Wow, that's surprising, actually.
Huh. I guess this makes sense. This is where you're from. Has a similar odor.
Yeah.
Gonna take a quick look around and see if there's anyone here still, or any signs that someone might still be here.
Roll me a perception.
An 18.
That is more than gonna do it. Where's my good track? Come on, come on, come on. Is it playing? Oh, it just takes a bit. Okay, it's not a good track, but this is gonna be a placeholder until the actual thing happens anyway. You see skulking about because they didn't get very good stealth rolls.
Oh. Going to with my arm just kind of just move my arm completely over Martini and tap Garrot on the shoulder.
Hmm.
And then point over at the ghouls so he can notice them.
Okay. Taking out my rifle. Do they notice me?
Yup. And the one closest by the air hockey table looks over, sees Garrot pulling out his rifle. All the others turn their heads to look as well. And as you're about ready to get, to throw down with even more moon devils, suddenly the door kicks in.
The one we're right next to.
So, Martini, you actually fly forward 5 feet.
God damn it, not again. Ah.
Having been passing through the dregs and just happened to see 3 individuals walking into a restaurant and one half of a moon devil and one decapitated one, leather tungsten, into the door.
Why across every game my character gets hit by a door?
Because it's funny.
Cable,
Fuck you.
Cable, can you describe what we see?
I'm trying to get my thing to work. It's not working right now.
Trouble dragging your token in?
Are you dragging the token or the art?
Yeah, or is it the art? Because it's under protagonist is where your token is.
Oh, there we go. I don't know why it was not fucking working for me. No, I was actually dragging the token. It just wasn't letting me do it.
Oh shit.
No, mine does that sometimes.
I'm tiny.
I don't know why.
Size will change.
Like my tungsten grow.
So immediately as the door kicks in, sunglasses on.
I heard there were some moon devils.
Just looking around.
I turn my rifle and aim at Tungsten. Who are you?
Just immediately just puts a finger on his rifle and points it up.
That's not important right now. We've got things here messing with the dregs, and I'm here to mess with them.
Just cracks my knuckles.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Pointing it back at the Moon Devils.
Are you even real?
Just immediately, you see him put the sunglasses inside of his jacket, and on the inside of his jacket you see another pair of sunglasses next to them. And then he just flicks them out and puts them on.
I'm a goddamn legend.
Right.
Now, is this legend gonna roll good for initiative? Horrible.
Not bad.
But did you roll a 2?
Ooh, they rolled pretty good.
I think you rolled a 1.
All All right. Girl, we need some action. Garrett.
Okay. Well, Mr. Legend, let's see if you can keep up. I say as I miss aiming for this
It
guy.
appears you can.
Wow, you.
It ducks out of the way and it hits the drink stand behind you.
Oh, it must be finicky. I'm going to move over this direction and end my turn.
Next up, this Moon Devil here is going to. He can't reach you, but he's going to move up. My mouse double clicked and made the token stuff come up because I have a crappy mouse.
We can stick our cat on it.
This one's also going to move up.
Look at that. I look at range, bitch.
This one's going to move here. And that's their turns. Martini.
I press a button on my side and cheesy music starts playing and I start singing a little song towards King and give him a bardic inspiration.
Hey!
That is
I know
nicer.
you love my song.
It's nicer than what I've heard before. Then again, what I've heard before is usually just cats trying to kill each other.
Oh. That was only a bonus action. I could go do something else. Haha. First time playing with bard people. Just putting that out there.
Is that your turn?
Hold on. Let me see. That's the wrong tab. That's not what I need. Fuck it. I'll do Vicious Mockery again. On this one that's closer.
Hit that boy.
Oh, you stupid or just ugly?
Good insult, yes.
Well, it's enough to do 3 damage at least.
It just feels around its face. It looks like it wants to cry.
Don't worry, Jim. You're beautiful on the inside.
You're beautiful inside.
Leather tungsten.
Alright. Immediately gonna just kick off and leap towards this guy. And just gonna go in with like a punch. Is a 15 hit?
That hits.
Alright. 5 bludgeoning damage.
Sock it directly in the gut, and it looks like it wants to double over.
And I'll expend my bonus action to make another unarmed strike. Ah, damn.
That unfortunately misses.
So I shake my hand after the first one, like, everybody gets 1. And that's my turn.
King.
What is the vicious mockery like entail on them again?
They have disadvantage on their
attacks again.
I need to just look at this. I can just barely get over there. Lumbering like a giant lizard.
Tap his ass on the way past.
Let's stop halfway and just point at Martini like, hey! Stop that!
What?
And I'm just gonna bite. Nope. No, I'm not.
You do have Bardic Inspiration if you wish to use it.
Isn't it like a d6 or what is it? D4.
I think
Would that
it's
change anything?
D4.
I think it's a D6, and then it eventually will turn into a D8.
Well, if I do well on a D6,
Yeah,
maybe
it's
it'll hit.
D6 to start off.
Sure, I'll use it. Hit! 4.
You connect.
Beautiful. 9. And if it's still alive, then I can use my bonus action to grapple it.
Oh, this. You snap him in half, and the parts of that boy is going down your gullet.
Okay.
I look
Got
toward, I look towards King. Yeah, just like straight on.
Way to take a bite out of crime.
King has no response to that. That is just dumb.
I accidentally took him off the initiative, but I know where they were.
Oh,
You got the same one.
Make a separate like token the way Jack does.
Yeah.
Make a tiny one, just so it'll sit it, like on top of like the Weenie Hut Juniors and just be like, "Meh."
Yeah, I wanted to kill that thing and punch it into the Weenie Hut Juniors. That way I could just go hot dog.
It's me, the mini moon devil, Squirvo.
Oh no, it's Chibi Moon Devil.
just fucking. That one hurt.
I hate that.
Well, that's my turn.
Let me.
Okay, question, Dan. I forgot. Is reloading action or bonus action?
Do you have a reload one?
I think so. I need to check.
I think your gun has reload one.
Yeah.
You can use either your movement speed or your action to reload it.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and use my movement speed and take aim at this guy.
Okay.
13.
That hits.
I'm not raged currently, so this does just 9 rage damage. Or 9 damage. 9 piercing, my bad. As I'm basically shooting him in the stomach.
You
Oh, you
blow a
can hit
nice
that thing.
sizable hole into that boy, and it is somehow still on its feet.
Oh, take a bite out of crime. I get it, because they're criminals. Oh.
Hey, guy gets it.
Oh, that's funny. Well, that's my
I
turn.
like you, trench coat.
I like
You
your
can
too,
barely-
weird headband.
Can I make one thing to note? There's no wind in here, yet Leather's hair is constantly moving.
That guy is gonna move. This guy cannot make it. So what he's going to do is he is now going to duck behind here for cover. And that end. That goes to Martini's turn.
Oh shit, it is me. I dropped my glass. Let's see, I can move, because I know what's gonna happen if I just stay over here. No one that's coming from behind will get me.
The boogity boos.
I guess I'll just vicious mockery it again, seeing as that's all I'm good for right now.
Gonna hit that boy on the pinball machine, on the skee ball machine.
Yeah. Hey, rat flaps. This is gonna end with a weapon sticking at your ass. Damn.
Joke's on you, I don't have an ass. We
Ew.
poop out our mouths.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's me then. I didn't know robots could burp. Ah, it's stuck in my glass.
Alright, so looking to... What's up,
Oh,
man?
no, this area here in the center is not a wall. It is part of the matting.
Oh, okay.
Okay, looking towards King,
Hey, mind if I get a lift?
just like gesturing towards the asshole on the pinball machine.
Alright, I can do that.
So, just for stupidity's sake, man, I'm gonna run straight, and then you ever see people like use their back to roll across the hood of a car? I roll across King's back, and then using the momentum, kick off and use a flying kick straight towards this guy.
Why is still extra?
15,
That hits.
so 7 bludgeoning damage, and then immediately bonus action. 21,
Holy shit.
Damn.
8 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Wait, can I? Is he dead?
He's dead.
Can I flavor this?
Of course.
Is there any piece of like debris or broken wood here? Just something I can use.
There's probably like a bone from someone they've killed.
I'll grab a bone and then just as this thing's breathing, like, well, I'd hate to make the cat a liar, and then just jam this straight up its ass and kill it.
Why is it with you in the ass?
Lets out a horrifying cry as it gets punctured through the ass before it falls over dead, gargling.
Then I crack my neck.
Feels like it's penetrated.
I crack my neck and just look towards the other thing.
I wouldn't run too far. You're just gonna make it worse for yourself.
And that'll be my turn. I don't know if I can intimidate it with that.
I thought Dome was going to say something.
Yeah, no. King's turn.
What is this directly in front of me?
Directly in front of you is a a banana rider game. It's like one of those motorcycle arcade games.
So I'll have to step around it, is what you're saying.
Yeah. It is several feet tall.
I can barely kind of squeeze my way over here. Can I grab the end of the air hockey table and either push it to pin the ghoul against the arcade cabinet or just flip it directly on top of it?
I was hoping you would ask.
Yes. Yes.
What would that be?
That's going to be in athletics.
Okay.
And you have advantage on that because you're you.
19.
Let's see. This guy is going to try to make a dex save to get out of the way. And oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll to see how much damage this boy takes from that. He takes 1 damage as he's pinned.
You better not mess with your gun wire.
It better not be my new nickname.
I could always call you Barbed Wire.
Yes, slightly cooler.
Ah,
I like trench coat, if I'm being honest.
Who are you?
Hey,
Hello.
that isn't important right now. I'm gonna wink to Tungsten.
I'm gonna tell you, if you try to fire at this Moon Devil from that distance, you're gonna have disadvantage because it's currently pinned under an air hockey table.
I know. Actually, let's see if I can get closer. Nope, I can't. I know. I'm just gonna try to fire. Actually, I'm not gonna waste a bullet on this. I am going to take out one of my rebar javelins.
Ooh.
I'm gonna reach into my trench coat, pull back a sharpened piece of rebar, and chuck it at this thing.
Yeah.
13?
Even with disadvantage, you still managed to hit it.
Okay, I'm looking for whatever piece of its head is sticking out of the air hockey table, and...
As it's trying to claw its way up from King pressing down with an air hockey table, as it's just managing to get loose, it's now pinned to the ground. That thing is dead.
Okay.
Hooray for wire.
Wire, barbed wire, trench coats. Or, you know, you can call me Grot.
Nah, doesn't feel right.
I'm gonna go ahead, pick up my rebar javelin, and take off a piece of cloth from this boyo.
Are you trying to make something with all that cloth?
This one is now dead, but... Oh, come on, turnover's in the way. It's coming out of the shadows because they rolled a really good stealth, by the way. And this one is coming out of this room right here.
More of them.
Oh, jeez.
And this door is now open, so...
I was taking a shit.
Oh, that one must be a lady.
And... Come on, other one get through.
It's shy.
And it's now their turns.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Dan, can you click over the turn order?
Show that.
I forgot that if I minimize it, it does that for you guys too, right?
Yeah.
No, I just mean like accelerating just to keep track of whose turn it is.
Whose turn it actually is next week?
This one here by the Weenie Hut is going to go for King. And he's going to go for a claw.
Ow!
3 slashing.
Alright, I am at half HP.
This boy's going to move down. And this boy's going to move over. And that's their turns. Martini.
Hmm. Wait. I might be able to get one if I do that far out. Let's try using fairy fire.
Fairy fire.
Fairy fire.
Flapple Babble.
20-foot cube. I'm gonna try and make it so I can at least get both of these two in it.
Okay. So you stare intently at the 2 moon devils in front of you, and seemingly what looks like from your eyes, multicolored projection of light is coming out and bathing these 2 in a glow.
You have a disco effect.
They have to make dex saves.
Okay.
13. Sorry.
One in
Damn
front, directly in front, and the one in the back. 12.
Yay! That one's highlighted in bright pink and blue.
This one feels funky, but also it feels like it's in danger.
He's gotta be fresh.
Oh, everyone has advantage to hit that thing then. Well, I did all I can this turn.
Leather tungsten.
More than enough. Thanks for lighting our way.
Don't lose your way.
And leap over. It's just like, you know what? Just for you, Dan, I backflip over.
Thank you.
Let me see. From where I was there. If I get over here, like here.
I'm gonna give you
Damn it.
flanking if you get right there.
Yeah, just wanted to know if I can go here for that.
Are you going to
And-
kick the goal for a backflip?
On my way there. This isn't gonna count for anything, Dan. It's just I grabbed two of those sticky hands that were on the table. Yeah.
They're like, hey there, big guy. Let me give you a hand.
19.
Thank God you had flanking.
6 bludgeoning. And then bonus action. 25.
God.
8.
Jesus.
And a
Using-
flurry of strikes with sticky hands. It's starting to feel humiliated and angry before you actually give it several strikes, cracking its jaw, breaking its neck with the impact.
I like to, if I can make it real stupid, Dan.
Yes.
You know how the hands are really sticky?
Yes.
I just slap it on both sides of the head with the hands, and it's like, what's that gonna do? Then I jerk them in different motions, snapping its neck with sticky hands.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
And then I'm just spinning them.
It's a bad day to be a moon devil.
Did you just with sticky hit?
I thumbs up Martini.
My circuits are frying.
There goes my idea.
You asked me to make this as stupid as possible, Dan, and I did.
I appreciate it.
Well, at least the other one's good to hit. I guess.
The only moon devil that is a good moon devil is a dead moon devil.
And I'm going to pick up the dead moon devil, because that's all I got right now. And I'm going to chuck it at this moon devil.
Okay. Roll me in athletics versus this. An 11 versus his. Also, oh boy, I get meets and beats. This boy just barely dodges because he had disadvantage.
5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm assuming that what I did there was an action.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Then as some, I guess this would say a basic form of retaliation, I'm going to just put a hand on the table here, and I am prepared to wield this thing like a spank plank.
Oh, Garrot.
Okay. Garrot, second time, is gonna take out his axe. And this boy's still highlighted, right? Oh, I didn't mean to move that.
Yes.
Okay.
He's definitely still highlighted.
I am going to go around to this other side and swing down with my fire axe. 18 hits.
That is.
Cleaving, like, right into this guy's shoulder.
Cleaving into his shoulder and separating the arm at the same time. This boy is hurt.
Ew.
And with that, I am going to Yeah, no, I'm just gonna get ready for the oncoming assault. It's end of my turn.
Moon Devil's turns. The one in front of you is now going to. He's gonna swing with disadvantage because this boy's reeling hard.
Yeah.
With his remaining claw. Does an 11 hit you?
11 does not hit.
So.
I just smack it away with my axe.
You stop that.
Stop it.
This one's gonna get up next to you.
Hey, you brought your friend.
And this one's gonna go for something different. He's gonna go for a bite.
Oh.
Oh, I'm guessing a 6 doesn't hit.
6 does not hit. So, deflected the first claw attack with the axe. I'm gonna, like, hold it with 2 hands, and he's just gonna bite the handle.
Give him that nat 1 if you want, Dan.
Good, but the other one rolled first.
You and your logic.
Martini.
I don't know where that came from. Ooh. Oh, no, we didn't. So that's fine. I'll get the fish mockery. I'm the closest one who is already in the fucking lit up like a Christmas tree. A very, very tacky Christmas tree. Oh, what's that over your face? Oh, that is your face.
Okay. It looks over at you confused. And here's what you say. It puts it with this one remaining hand. It's like, and its head starts like moving around like really like fast, like, and its head explodes like scanners.
Oh.
I guess you could say he got ahead of himself.
I don't get it.
I offered King some sunglasses at that comment.
I'll take the sunglasses. Fuck it, why not?
Oh. Come on, Leather.
Can I get there to do it? Yes, I can. Just immediately, like, rushing in. I'm just trying to think of more over-the-top ways for him to approach shit.
What was your name? Wire?
Garat, but you can call me Wire if you so choose.
Well, I hope this doesn't get all over you.
And I'm gonna go in. And I'm gonna just go for 2 more punches. 17.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
7 bludgeoning.
Big crack.
And then, let's see. 21. If this kills him, I have a way to end this.
Okay.
Gotta roll that.
8.
Yeah.
How you want to end it?
So, immediately, like with the momentum of the punch, I immediately go into a handstand. And then using my foot, not as like a kick, but a hook, I just flip him around and slam his head into the arcade machine.
Game over.
The joke sucks.
You're right, I could have done better with that one.
I liked it. It was, situational, improvised.
Scorvo saw the whole thing. Scorvo flee. Scorvo flee.
Oh, Scorvo, you all so-and-so. Get out of here.
down to the bathroom and he flushes himself down the toilet.
Oh. Well, if he's lucky, or if I'm lucky, he'll inform his boss, and then he'll lead him right to me.
Don't make me make Scorvo real.
I think it's too late for that. I think he's already real now.
Oh, now that everybody except us is dead, I think you owe us your name.
Just like looks towards you guys.
Well, anyone I fight beside. It's my privilege to give my name to people as honorable as you upholding justice. Leather Tungsten.
Justice has nothing to do with it.
I'm just already looking for the scrap bags.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can see them.
Are you not see them?
No.
Dan, I hate to make you repeat this again. It's the Sunshine Federation, right?
Sunshine Company.
Company. That was it.
Federation.
I don't know why Federation was in my head. I forgot to write it down earlier.
Starfleet.
Awfully Federation.
Let's go into space, bitches.
So, King, you do not see the sacks that Martini described to you before. What you do see is toppled over and some broken down games, attractions, and quite a bit of gore.
Do I know if any of these games work still?
Well, I know you did leave a couple of them intact.
Okay. Which ones would those be?
The ones that actually look like they're in operation.
Banana one, the one roller thing, and
Yeah, so the Banana
Got it.
Rider, one skee ball machine, and I'm gonna say one of these arcade machines.
Alright. What'd you say your name was again?
You talking to me?
yes.
Leather Tungsten.
Right. What's your actual name?
Leather Tungsten.
Fair enough.
Your
You
parents
got a-
hate you.
You got a truck or something, Mr. Tungsten?
At that comment, Jack, you see him turn his head slowly.
I never knew my parents.
Just no like emotion in his eyes when you look at him. It's just like I don't know, but I don't even know. I don't even know how I know what the word parents means.
Fair enough. I'm sorry, you were saying Mr. Tall?
King.
King. Respectable name.
You got a truck or something?
I got righteous indignation parked out front.
Got a truck.
It's a motorcycle, basically.
basically.
Insight that.
Yeah, roll insight. I was gonna say roll insight on that.
Do I have to roll deception or something?
That's up to you.
Fuck it, why not? It's a motorcycle, basically.
Still kind of useless.
Anyway, what were these things doing in here anyway? I'm surprised they're even on the surface.
Trying to kidnap me. That's what they were doing.
Why are you
Scrapping.
kidnappable?
He's metal. They were scrapping. Not sure why, but they were.
Well, I got a grievance that I need to have alleviated and a little bit of pent-up anger, so I guess I could spend the day knocking them back down where they belong. Or into an early grave, whatever happens first.
So, Tungsten, I have a question for you. You seem to be keen on upholding justice, and you seem not to like these moon devils very much. Tell me, are you familiar with a moon devil by the name of Leech?
Am I?
Roll a history, high DC.
I've met a leech, but it was more of the parasite.
Oh, I'm sure this one is too, but much bigger. He's my current target. I've been somewhat legally paid to track him down and shoot off his head.
What has he done?
I assume the recent surgence of these moon devils has something to do with his recent appearance. Maybe he's controlling them? I don't know. But if you want to tag along, be my guest.
He's gonna insight you real quick to see, just to get a feel for why you're actually doing this. What does he get with an 8? Is this
He has probably been hired by some reputable source. He's probably some sort of, special agent or something, and totally not a just random off the street hitman.
Oh, a man of the law, I see.
Sure, let's go with that.
You see him, like, he's got you by the shoulder on, like, one of those side hugs.
Listen, justice needs to be upheld, but one fist isn't enough to beat crime where it needs to go. You got a target, you got a leather.
Okay. Well, if we're all in agreement there.
Sounds weird.
I'm looking for anything worth salvaging, but anything loose, because I think King is already aware that he's probably going to have to call someone up to pick up some of these machines.
Other than all the gore and possibly a couple, like, not really anything not anything noteworthy missing, possibly taken by the homeless. Everything is usually just how you remember it.
I'm just gonna try this door real quick.
I'll be my guest.
I was waiting for that.
What the fuck?
Oh, the water down there.
What are we looking at here? What is this room?
This is the storeroom, which now has a large gaping hole leading down to a rather ripe-smelling sewer system.
What are these green containers here?
Those are containers of helium.
The helium.
That actually could be worth something. You're not wrong.
I will just take, like, one at a time, the helium, and just set it outside. Like,
As
I'm
much as
coming
I
back.
enjoy the view of your ass, I want to get into the room.
Oh, there, trenchcoat. If you're looking for parasites, they can usually be found in shit.
Just points to the hole.
Yep, that's what I was afraid of.
If you need to crawl the sewers, you could have just asked.
You familiar with these sewers? I mean, I don't want to judge based on your appearance, Mr. King, but...
That's fine. A couple years back, I had to go deal with some moon devils myself. Sewers is kind of a place that they like, I guess.
Probably they like being even surrounded by something that is even more disgusting than the surface.
Speaking of which, if we're going down there,
Pointing to Garot's gun.
that ain't gonna happen.
Oh, is there noxious explosive gas, I'm assuming?
It's a sewer. There's nothing but methane down there.
You're saying you don't want my gun to get clogged with shit.
I don't want you firing it.
You do know how a gun works, right? And how flammable methane is.
That's true. Well, I guess I can leave it on the surface, but I'm going to have to hide it. I only have one of these things.
There's all those boxes right there, right next to you.
You know what? Fair enough. I'm actually going to set it underneath the boxes
Okie doke.
rather than inside.
Well, no time like the present.
I'm just gonna jump in.
Okay.
You hear a large as King lands. Funny enough, he actually looks like his head could. If he actually looks straight up, His head's only maybe just a couple feet down from you.
Okay, jumping on King's back so I don't get shit all over my shoes.
Leaping down like a Flintstone style.
Da 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 da.
Ugh, it's gonna stink.
Don't worry, you already stink.
Do I? Oh, fuck.
And with everyone now down in the sewer. Right here, if you please.
Wait, oh dear.
Can you do a little clicky do?
Clicky do.
Okay, sweet.
Ew.
Also, while we would be there too, I would just start asking.
So we got Garrot, King, and what do they call you there, robot?
Martini. Maestro
Martini.
Martini.
A couple people down in the dregs just call him asshole.
Fuck you.
I might
I'm gonna call
roll.
you- I'm gonna call you
You're the
Emmett.
only person I know.
Well, at least that's one person, the dreg. And I distinctly remember when I met you, I referred to you as yellow asshole, so that's at least a couple.
I'll be quiet, wash and wire.
Hey, not being rude, I didn't know your name at the time. Now I know that you're Martini the Maestro. Okay, the yellow
I got a
asshole.
good feeling about you guys.
I'm gonna help Tungsten onto the brick. He's not already there.
Just immediately flips there. You see, even though there's shit water, his Converses are perfectly maintained.
I'm just gonna
How?
grab Martini out of the water and just put him down.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh boy, what happened? Okay. My
You
map
okay?
is now back in working order.
It's a good thing I decided to wear this bandana.
Good thing, cause it smells.
Tungsten,
I like
are
that
you
stuff.
fine?
Eh. You get used to it after a while.
Are you used to smelling shit?
When you fight as much shit as I do, it's almost like you don't even register it anymore.
Are you from the dregs as well, Tungsten?
Born and raised. The streets were my teachers.
That
Crime
explains
was
a
my
lot.
bully.
I would like you all to roll a perception check, sound based.
Hey.
Oh, I was 10. I thought I was
Not
the
20.
one.
1.
9.
Oh, thank God, someone. You can hear echoing down the different sewer tunnels. There is the sound of what sounds like chittering and scraping.
Oh, look alive. I think we have some creatures ahead of us.
But it's echoed coming from deep.
I
It's,
really should have brought my weapons.
if you want, you can borrow my hand axe, which you probably can't hold in your hands because it is very tiny. Never mind.
Yeah, he's fine. Don't worry about it.
You seem like a tough SOB. Think of it this way, no weapons mean you're just giving them a fair fight.
Sure, let's go with that.
You are the nice peacekeepers I've always wanted to meet in this world.
Come on,
Wait.
Chucklefoot.
We're in Corpo, that's why.
Song stuff line. Let me get that going. You guys continue.
Making our way.
Making your ways down drain.
Making our way down Pooh. Pooh is
Our corporation's such a pain around here.
Yes.
They're vile scum.
Ew.
I wouldn't know.
Corporation.
I'm not.
They treat people like. No, go ahead, Betty.
Go on. I'll wait.
No, that is rude. I am sorry.
Oh, I was just saying I am, not used to corporate entities where I'm from, so I'm unfamiliar with the area. I know most people don't from the dregs don't tend to think too fondly of them.
Going to turn to Martini and just kind of look at him.
The corporals are the same people that turned you off and left you to rot. Far as I'm considered, they're as good as dead.
Huh.
Gesture towards the sewer water right there.
You see that, Garrot?
Yes.
According to corporations, people from the dregs are no better than that. They think we're all worthless and scum when they're over there sitting on their high horses watching us die. See every last one of them dead, arrested, or beaten by my hand.
I'm just gonna put out my hands so that way they can be used as platforms to get over into through this tunnel here.
Thank you.
That's why I got put on administrative leave.
Yep.
So you're a police officer.
It was.
You got a corpo sponsor?
If I did, I'd shoot them.
Congratulations, I think you're the first good cop I've ever met.
You see Leather Tungsten, he cracks like a smile, but he puts his sunglasses away and you see him pull out another pair. These ones have what look like a small little like design of a tear towards the side of them.
Brings a tear to my eye.
Oh my god. I feel I remember what the police used to be like. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember. Say, you don't think there's gonna be any kids in here, do you?
I should hope not.
Highly doubt it, unless if these moon devils like abducting children.
They abduct anyone they can.
For food, I assume?
Everyone roll stealth real quick. I hope you can beat a 2.
Shit. I think we can beat it. 5.
You just about beat a fucking 2.
Okay. This fine fellow here does not hear you as he enters this tunnel.
This dude is zoning the fuck out.
He's vibing, don't worry.
How the fuck did he not hear us? We're not even quiet.
Someone's phoning in their day job.
Dan, as soon as you act, my immediate thought was, quick, someone play some yodeling. I hope you understand that reference.
I think it's safe to assume that most moon devils' brains are completely fried. It does not make sense, or it does not make sense that they would have trouble hearing us.
How much would I know about moon devils?
From what you've seen, they like to travel in packs, and they're mostly feral. But sometimes, it actually looks like they have some order to them. Rare occasions.
Fuck her moms.
When they're trying to get good deals.
Not all of them are smart. Most of them are just wild. But when they are smart, they're dangerous. They usually come up in groups. Which is why I thought it was weird when you mentioned that there was only 2 of them.
Dan, before we leave this room, is there anything of interest in here?
Roll me a perception. Yep. There is a very interesting pile of bones.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Don't touch those.
Love Halloween. Hey,
Those
you.
are-
You like Halloween?
Those.
That was for you, Dad.
Kid, I don't think those are decoration.
I know a certain former raider gang that used to use those kinds of decorations all the time. Must have been a perpetual Halloween for them.
Kind of look around as well to see if there's anything even remotely usable.
And it's nice to know there were people like you out there who stopped them.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
yes.
this room just looks like it's covered just in a bit of trash and grime, and there's that pile of bones in the corner. But that's about it for this room.
Any good sized bones? Like, is there like a rib cage or something?
Is there
Nah.
a rib cage?
A lot of them look like they've been gnawed on pretty well. They're pretty fragile looking.
All right then.
I was hoping there'd be the ancient bone saber.
Let's get a move on.
Come and sweet cheeks.
What'd you call me?
Just keep looking.
Uh-huh.
King, as you enter through this tunnel, the stench is getting riper.
Very calmly look to the rest of the group and be like,
Hope you don't mind smelling like shit for the rest of your life.
I cannot smell, so I do not care.
It all masks the smell of blood and viscera.
I'm so tempted to pull that down as soon as we get in here, but I will hold back.
Don't worry, I always keep Axe body spray on me. I'm fine.
Is that
That's
what I've
even
been
worse.
smelling?
You want us to smell more like shit?
Axe. Smell like shit even in the sewer.
we're never gonna get sponsored by Axe.
It's weird too, 'cause I use Axe all the time.
Axe body spray. I thought King expelled something.
So is this like a doorway, or can we like look into this room here?
It's an open tunnel.
What do we see?
You see more moving brown water. You can guess what that's made of. There is bigger piles of rubbish and different things strewn about, and there are rats.
Just as a good look, is there anything worth anything down here? I'd imagine not, but
From that distance, you wouldn't be able to tell.
all right.
Keep an eye out.
Bloosh.
You can hear the squeaking of rats as they're going about their business.
Leap over to one of the masses and just investigate to see what's around again.
Sure thing.
Would this be investigation or perception? Sorry.
These will be investigation if you're actively looking.
9.
I'll take an investigation.
You find a broken Zima bottle.
Pick it up.
14.
Just start doing like practice stabs with it.
King, you're not sure why this is down here, but it looks like there's that one of the sections of a garbage truck that's used to lift up dumpsters.
You got the forklift part?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that could be useful.
All right then. Guess this makes 2.
2?
I got another one back at home.
You know what,
Keeping
I'm
that,
gonna
I'm keeping that broken Zima bottle.
ask you,
All right then.
well,
Hmm?
I I said, well, are we going?
Just gonna move on.
Hello there, rat friends.
It's kind of hard to
Squeak,
move in
squeaker.
shit.
Squeaker. Squeak 'em.
Squeak.
Squeak 'em, squeak, squeak, squeakers.
No, that's the language of the squirrels, not the rat. That's racist. See, even the dogs hate it too.
The Pochinguses. I'm
You don't know
sorry.
why. You have no idea why, but one of the rats has a tiny dog on a leash.
Aw. Let's take it as a pet.
No.
I'm gonna call you Potato.
They scurry away from you.
This pile here looks different. I'm gonna take a peek at it.
Oh, look in it too. Might as well.
Find some diapers.
What do I see with my robot eyes?
Master Martin, you look in that same pile and there's a rotting corpse.
Person. Clothesline. You're standing on a body.
Oh. Oops.
Dig up the corpse.
It is slimy.
They got pockets?
No.
Oh, it's
Damn
a naked corpse.
It is a naked corpse.
Oh, hello. That is
Not so much
disgusting.
because it's missing patches of flesh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think we just cover this up and leave.
Looks like it's been eaten. Looks like it's been down here a bit, and it has been nommed on by the rats pretty well.
Gross.
And with your dogs, no less.
Just scolding the rats.
Well, there.
Looks like we have two options. Do we go up, or do we go down this sideway?
Well, Mr. Killer, you're looking for one. I'll let you pick. Where we going?
Oh, I have a very worthwhile method of doing this. Inni, mini, miny, mo, catch tiger, bite the toe.
Oh my God.
This one.
Alright, you first.
Okay. I'm just gonna pop through. Can I roll a perception check to see if I hear anything down this way?
Yes, you may.
That's probably the smart idea.
3.
You hear the smell of poo.
Yes.
You hear the smell of poo. It's just that powerful now.
So, Dan, you know
Yes.
how there's the assist feature for somebody?
Yes.
Can I hinder so he gets to nat 1?
You bitch.
No.
As I hear the smell of poo, I'm just tightening my bandana a little bit more. Hey. Yeah.
And as you get within that distance,
Oh, okay.
It's so far.
I really should have put a perception roll on them.
Oh no, you led us towards doom, you fool. Children!
As you see, there's a moon devil scavenger picking apart a rather sizable rat.
No.
Okay, roll in stealth. That's 20.
Holy.
I'm just gonna, like, motion shh as I am going to, like a Looney Tunes cartoon, sneak up on this thing with my axe.
I'm stealthing to just give cover in case it, and I'm gonna hold my action if it looks like this thing doesn't go down with his first attack. I'm gonna rush in and like attack it.
Okie doke.
So like give him cover. I'd have to be right there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand here and watch.
20
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
for 9 slashing.
So because you got a nat 20 stealth and this thing has been preoccupied, I'm giving you critical on that slash. That sucker's dead.
Okay, I'm just, like, cutting, like, it, like, strained the side of the head, to where it splits its eyes in half.
Ooh.
Okay, we're good. Almost forgot my cloth. That's 3 now.
Why do you keep doing that, you freak?
Hey, don't worry about it.
You trying to build a person with all that cloth?
Why would you build a person out of cloth? That makes no sense.
Yeah, you need like a workshop or something.
Yeah.
Blink, blink.
Well,
Sounds like a good idea, though.
nothing important this way other than another dead body.
Is there actually anything in here?
Nope. You
Nothing?
actually.
This is dead end. Cool.
That stealth that stealth got him good.
Well, that was
That might have come into play with you guys getting pincered.
Oops.
well. One more dead moon devil.
Another piece of cloth for me.
You know, in hindsight, we could have just lit something and threw it down in the sewer. It probably would have killed everything in here.
Would have killed all of us too.
I mean, when we were above the sewer.
Well, what if there's some workers down here? We wouldn't want to fry them necessarily.
That's
Who
true.
cares?
You know, it's that kind of logic that would have probably kept me off administrative leave.
Yes, maybe I should be a police officer.
You got fired.
I didn't get fired. I'm just on a bit of vacation time.
That's a kind way to say fired.
King, roll me a perception as before you head in that before you head through that doorway.
18.
Thank God for you. You're all having a nice talk as you're heading up to the pool water. You're smelling pretty bad, and then King, as you're about to enter the doorway first, you hear sounds and immediately stop everyone behind you.
Noise.
Cause as you come in, you see the sights of boop, boop.
The pool worshippers.
Oh.
Oh.
And boop.
Oh. It's a rock.
Oh no, it's wet
What?
cotton.
What the hell is that?
Dang it.
Scarecrow?
That one's I hit the wrong one. And
Oh boy. It appears we have some interlopers.
let me get some appropriate music.
These are really cool, Dan.
I only have 6 HP, man.
If only someone had had some healing items on them.
I was just waiting. I knew we were gonna be probably going into something, so I was waiting to give King some stuff.
If only
I don't know how Medi-Gel works. Is it consumable?
It's a pliable.
So
Okay,
if
can I
only someone had pre-gamed that.
Oh well.
What do you see, King?
I'm just gonna open the door completely so you can see it.
Hello, everyone. Is one of
Oh my god.
by any chance is one of you named Leech?
I would say, first of all, I'll let you all enter in the doorway for this.
I'll do so. I assume it could be one of two options, either the big one that has the bulging muscles, but he doesn't necessarily look smart, so I'm guessing it's you, the one with the cloak.
Don't be so presumptuous. If I had the same terror that Leech could inflict, I would be one of the higher masters, Moon Devils.
Oh, so you're an underling. Okay, well, if we can keep that one alive, I want to torture him afterwards.
That's fine by me.
And oh boy, I had to...
Do the net 20. I unfortunately have no time to deal with you all. I'm sure these three will be more than adequate.
And you can see as he has next to him large sacks.
Sex.
And he is going to enter this tunnel and drops. You can hear the sound of him dropping something behind him.
Be sure to leave nothing left, except for the mechanical one. We need him to complete the collection.
Collection?
Excuse me?
And with the this tunnel now collapses behind him.
I'm assuming that's what the bags were.
Oh no, my friends.
Sir, this is a bomb factory. They're bombs.
Dan, before we go into combat, I understand if we can't. Can I just not looking at King, just smear heal gel on King's chest?
Roll me a. I'm gonna say you're gonna have to roll pretty decent dex to get this on him before everything goes down.
6 works, right?
Unfortunately, no. I was really hoping you guys were gonna heal beforehand.
Well, don't worry, Dan. I'm the only one who's been hit.
I mean, it all depends on who gets what. I mean,
And I have to take point.
We'll use this track right here.
Big
Is this all from that thing you got where the music was from?
These are from Dark Fantasy Studios, who were awesome enough to put a bunch of their music on a humble bundle for tabletop players to use.
Ooh.
Nice.
Thank you, Dark Fantasy Studios.
Thank you, Dark
Yeah,
Fantasy
that's
Studios.
really all the fucking track.
This specific album is by the name of Chuck Kickass. Go download it. It's awesome.
Other fun tracks played so far were by Kevin McLeod from Incompetech. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin. We love you.
Dog.
Thank you, Kevin.
You hot, baby.
This is initiative.
Mishutabe. 5.
19.
I'm gonna.
Because
22.
I don't need to do anything.
Oh.
I'm just going to sit here and die.
Garrot is fucking good with the fucking initiative rolls. Jesus freak.
Let's see. I'm gonna
Guess what?
roll.
I actually have a plan this time. I'm not just floundering.
First.
This is weird playing a competent character.
You played Naoki.
Naoki's only sometimes competent.
Say that to Shulin's torso.
You know what? Fair enough.
You fucking blended a man.
Garrot, you are up first.
Okay.
There's
Garrot.
a big hulking thing in front of you.
Don't worry, I got the big guy. If you guys want to go after the smaller ones first. If not, then it's your choice. I'm going to go into a rage. And with that, actually, I'm gonna see something.
Garrot goes into a rage. His eyebrows arc a bit over his large anime moe eyes.
Actually, what he's gonna do, he's gonna actually take off his trench coat, and you're gonna see like his muscles start to bulge, and they're gonna yeah, they're gonna basically tear like his button-up shirt underneath.
Ooh.
And he is gonna go up towards this guy with his big old axe.
Go off.
I try, but you know, never be able to live up to the little guy over there. Points to Tungsten. And I'm gonna take a hit with my rage damage.
Nice.
That's 12.
That does not hit.
Frick. Okay. Missed first shot, that's alright. I'm raged. It's my turn.
Okay, it's now time for the Moon Devils. You're looking pretty tasty over there.
I am.
And this one comes up behind. and he's unfortunately got you flanked.
Ooh.
He's going to bite you. 21.
21's gonna hit. Okay.
So, does Raging have that?
Okay. So is that 2?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it has.
Is that 2 or 3?
2.
So, that's going to be 2.
Okay.
So yeah, the way you I don't know if this is how you do it, Dan, but just the typical way it goes is to have it and round it down.
Yeah.
That's usually how everyone does it.
This one's actually going to do something weird, and it's going to climb up onto the large hump of the Ravager and wait.
And that makes what I want to do a lot easier now.
Martini.
Okay. That's not the right one. That's what I want. Yeah, I get a bit closer. Moving up. Now that every one of the things are in range, I'm gonna cast Bane. Everything, there you are.
Where's Bane, you see?
Bane.
So DC 13 charisma saves.
Yeah.
Ooh, they look very charismatic.
All 3 of them are within my range for it, so I'm attaching it to all 3 of them.
Okay. Alright, you got all 3? So, okay, they gotta make charisma saves. Oh boy, I'm glad these things are so charismatic.
I like big old slack job. They're like, hey, I look like Homer.
Ravager fails. The one attacking Garrot.
That was the same roll anyway.
I mean,
Yeah.
On both sides.
What are the odds of that happening?
very, very low.
That was majestic.
Well, that's fun.
It's statistically improbable.
So now that they failed, they have to roll a d4 and subtract the number from any of their attack rolls until the spell ends or drop concentration.
I like
This is why
that.
I love Bane. Bane's a fucking great spell.
All right, Leather.
Okay, Dan, can I bonus action hand the Medigel to King?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll forego my second attack for this turn. Might need a little patching up. Take this. And
Appreciated.
Yep, I... Now, gonna run right up here. And let's do what Leather Tungsten do best. But no, not what Leather Tungsten do best. You're gonna see... You don't realize how, like, his jacket's not long, so you don't realize where this would be. But immediately off of his back, you see him pull a pipe out. He just starts spinning it, and then with 2 hands, he brings it down on the back of this creature's head.
Where did that come from?
Justice.
Not an answer. Oh, never mind.
23.
Good lord.
12 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Exact change.
That was max damage.
Ching.
Oh.
Was that it to kill it?
Yeah, that's exact change.
Alright, so
Oh, jeez.
I do the dumb shit where it's like after I like hit it in the back of the head, I just like look at it like fall in. These guys aren't so tough.
I saying that to the big one.
I was.
Okay. Since the other one scurried up its back, the Moon Devil Ravager, and I'm gonna have to roll a d4 to see which one of you it's gonna do this to.
8.
3 is king.
Don't you dare!
But hey, it might not work after all. He's got Bane on him.
You never know.
He's going to reach up, grab a
knew it.
hold. Yup. He's grabbing a hold of
Oh no, he's a youngster.
oh yeah. And he is ready to hurl the other Moon Devil, the smaller one, directly at King.
One.
Nat 20!
Even with the D4, it's not going to do anything.
So he sends this little guy directly hurled at you, and that's going to do. That's gonna hurt bad.
I'm down.
No!
And that's also going to do 5 to the Moon Devil. And that's the Ravager's turn. And King is currently down. Make me a death saving throw.
Oh,
That's a save.
my heart.
You don't have one.
My real heart.
Garrot, you saw this big fuck off monster do something horrible to your newfound friend.
No. Oh, this is getting interesting. Martini, you got our big friend over there?
If a robot could look extremely pissed, he just stares daggers at you right now. End him.
Okay, let's do this. So I'm gonna attempt to do the move that I did earlier, where I was. Actually, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want everything to explode. Never mind. I'm basically just gonna take my fire axe and swing it, running around this guy.
Okay.
11.
Does not hit.
Oof, oof, this guy is very thick skin. At least I got his attention. And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
This Moon Devil's getting back on its feet. It's looking mighty beat up.
Good.
And well, it does see an up and ready target. One that took out its comrade.
That's right, they're not supposed to go after me.
And it's going to go for a bite. And it doesn't even matter if I have to roll a minus D4 on that.
Nope.
That misses. Martini.
Did I see you give him the fucking gel stuff?
Yes.
I'm sure you would have heard him go, well, thank you.
I'm going to try and find it and then smear it across his face.
Probably just in his hand still.
Fair enough. I'll take it from his hand and then smear it across his face.
Okay. Roll me a 1d4.
You.
King is stabilized with 2 hit points.
I am stabilized, but that does not mean I am awake.
Let's you got.
I'm gonna play my funky music again and then give another bardic inspiration out to let's give it to barbed wire. got yourself a D6.
It's a funky little gem you got going on there, friend.
You're welcome, Panty Wire.
Oh, it's just gonna get worse now, isn't it?
Leather.
So this little guy is the one that took down King, right?
He was the one that was thrown into King, yes.
So Leather's got like he's still got the pipe in his hand, and he's looking at him like, ugh. And he's gonna you hear him like grit his teeth. He's going, "How dare you hurt Kelrog!" And he's gonna go ahead and hit him with the pipe. 24.
Fucking monks, man.
5 bludgeoning damage.
You conked the shit out of this thing. It looks delirious as hell, but still standing on its feet.
And I'm gonna go for my unarmed strike as my bonus action. 14?
That hits.
7.
Yeah, that thing is done.
Yeah, no, I just after I hit it with the pipe, I like to just I'd like to just like knock its chin up with the pipe, and then immediately just like bring my fist down onto its head and just like crack it against the stone.
KO!
And I'm in full leg split as I do this, and then I just slide them back and stand straight up. Then I crack my neck.
Don't think I don't have any left for you, big guy.
Finish him.
Or what? If you got what it takes, why don't you come show me what you got?
I want him to pull aggro on me.
All right. Well, unfortunately, it was smart enough to know that if it was to leave range of Garant, it would take an attack. So, it's going to turn around, see a man with an axe, and this thing is going to go for its slam.
Meets it beats.
Roll that d4.
He's still got Bane on him.
Oh, that's right.
So no matter what you roll, it's probably going to miss then.
Yep.
I love you, Bane.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump out of the way.
Giant fist comes barely into the stones below, missing you.
Oh, this guy's wily.
King.
Am I awake?
I mean,
You are
technically
stabilized. You're regaining consciousness.
Yeah, when the HP comes out, usually that counts as that.
Okay. So I will. It's half movement to get up.
Yes.
Okay.
Stand back to make your hurt still.
We're all gonna be dead if I don't do something. Hey, tall, green, and ugly. Your fight's with me.
I am. As a bonus action, I'm going to use my second wind.
Ooh.
Which is a D10 plus my level. That's 5 extra HP.
Nice.
And so half of my movement is basically like 10 feet, I think. So
Yeah.
can I move? Barely.
Just getting.
I'm going to brandish my blade, also known as just a piece of a garbage truck.
Legendary garbage blade.
I'm gonna swing. Am I flanking?
I would say yes.
Alright. That is 10 slashing damage.
You bring that thing down upon this thing, and it leaves a nice gash right up the side. turn. That brings us back to Garrosh.
Okay. Let's do this shit. Oh, it's bad. So yep. I miss again. Question: can I make an offhand attack with my hand axe? No, I can't. I can't. It's two-handed. Never mind.
Yeah.
Fire axe is two-handed. That's my bad. Okay, that's my turn.
I think you can't open with finesse weapons, right?
With the light weapons specifically.
Oh, just light weapons.
Okay, that's my turn.
Martini.
Vicious mockery. Your father was an apple and your mother smelled like elderberries.
It's a little uncalled for.
I just called his mama drunk and his dad a poop.
Well, it's not very nice.
My mother was a saint.
Thing looks really angry at you.
Uh-oh. Can't hit me.
That brings us to leather tungsten.
King might be back up, but Leather's still angry and pissed at these things. And he's just gonna go up, dragging the pipe against the ground, and then just bring it straight up on the creature. Nat 20.
Oh.
For 12 bludgeoning damage. And he kicks up like as he's doing it, so he like leaps in the air, and then while he's up in the air, it's gonna be rolled as punch, but for my offhand, he's just gonna slam his leg against this thing's like head as he's like bringing back down with that momentum.
Oh my god.
The 20 hit it.
Lord. This thing is roaring massively in pain. And now it comes down back to the Ravager. And let's see, actually.
Oh, I'm a little on top of it. I'll be right.
Oh, you're out of range.
Ha ha ha.
Come on, it doesn't want any of this, Dan. I just bashed its fucking face in.
No, here's the thing. The rest of you are in range. Here come. This is going to be dex saving throws. Prone. Ignore the attack roll because this is dex saving throws.
16.
Garrosh passes.
24.
Other tungsten passes. King fails.
Okay. My god.
Oh my god. I just got back up. I'm down again. Hi.
King!
Please tell me you have some more of that healing shit.
Damn. You know the best part? The crazy part? That's max damage.
Really?
That was max damage.
Am I still the only one who's taken damage so far?
I took 2 points of damage.
Oh, okay. 2 points.
Yeah.
I haven't been yet. I'm trying to pull aggro. I really, really am.
The thing is, you did, but you were all surrounding him, so it ground pounded. Oh, King, make me a death saving throw.
Okay. It's a 2.
Fail.
It's a fail.
I forgot, does the counter resets when you get like healed back up to full, right?
Yep, so he's got just one fail.
Okay, so question, Dan.
Yes.
There was an explosion in this tunnel, right?
Yes.
With fire and shit?
No, it brought down a bunch of rubble and rocks.
Okay, but like we didn't explode.
No, because It was something that was causing a chain reaction for a setup that was done before.
Okay, never mind then. I'm just gonna run around to this side, to where I'm flanking again, and make another fire axe attack. 19
19 hits.
for 10 damage.
You bring that axe directly into its side.
Okay.
This giant beast ain't looking so good.
For flavor, I'm gonna hold my axe there to give, like, whoever's gonna attack it next a little bit of a easier time hitting. For flavor.
For flavor. Maestro.
Fuck it, he just hurt my friend. I'm gonna stab him in the kneecap.
Put daylight into his knees.
That meets.
Oh, nice.
Fucking dick.
Translates to dick move.
Points down at friend. Dick move, huh?
Yeah, Devil Wrecking Ball was a dick move.
So, would I have heard Maestro say that? Jack?
Probably.
Not a bad idea. Dick move.
Oh, no!
Two-handed with the pipe. 22 to hit.
Yeah!
You know where this is going, Dan. And immediately drop down full split and then bring it straight up. 5 bludgeoning damage.
So...
Say those words. Say those words.
Fun fact. I don't want to do this.
I knew it.
So there's an over-the-top way to do this, but there's also a very stupid way to do this. What do you want from me, Dan?
Go with your heart.
Give me some music, please.
Oh my god.
Let me give you the most appropriate for leather tungsten.
So immediately after saying dick move, he immediately just drops down, then bashes this thing in the leg so that way it falls over, and then immediately as it does, just bonus action like Bruce Lee punches it directly in the dick. And just holds his fist like, before pulling his hand back up slowly.
As this thing coughs up an enormous amount of blood, its eyes roll in the back of its head, and it slumps over dead.
Didn't your mother ever teach you? Always wear protection.
And then I throw the healing gel over to Maestro for King.
I was gonna say, if he wasn't gonna do that, I was gonna run up to him, slap him across the face, and say, "Enough one-liners, give me the healing shit."
I give you my last med gel.
That's you again. Get the fuck up.
Jesus, okay, God.
Those were some good moves there.
I run over immediately to King, seeing him on the ground.
Are you alright?
I've had better days.
I failed you. Sorry.
What are you sorry about?
You shouldn't have gotten hurt.
Oh, fuck that shit. There's a scrap in here.
I'm gonna have an emotional moment with myself.
Not so much crap as you see actual like sewage pipes that actually work keep the dregs in water supply.
Oh shit.
That's too intense.
Oh no. That was heartless.
That's worse.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna put a hand on like Leather's shoulder.
At least I didn't die for literally nothing. Up top there's those machines. However, it would have sucked if I died for nothing. Like no scrap at all.
I mean, if we get out of here, just take whatever you want from the store. I'm not coming back here anymore.
Oh, I was gonna do that whether you wanted me to or not.
Let's get you some scrap, buddy. I'm gonna put on my trench coat.
I'm gonna need to call Julie. Fuck.
You are coming, Tungsten?
I'm guessing we just leave rather than having to walk all the way back through the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you know what, Martini? It's a good idea. I'm gonna call Julie. You might as well make yourself scarce. You pissed her off last time she saw you.
I don't remember what happened last time. I just remember finding a dent in my head.
You're full of dents.
Oh, a new dent, I mean.
Oh. That was probably the hammer she threw at you.
Oh, bitch. Who was she again?
The one who helped me get you the way you are.
Oh. No, I think that might be gone from my memory. I think it might have been the hammer.
Probably for the better.
I look towards Garrot as they're talking.
These two are quite the pair, aren't they?
No, I suppose so. They seem to have known each other at least a little while.
Part of surviving in the dregs. You gotta trust no one but yourself. Every now and again you find somebody else.
Well, is one untrustworthy person to another. I hope I can learn to trust you people.
Why are you untrustworthy? Anybody who's a law official is kind by me.
Yes. We'll talk about that later. How about I'm just gonna pat him on the shoulder. We go get you a drink.
He just kind of like turns his head like,
that would be alright.
like looking to the hard camera.
And with that, you successfully passed the first session of this campaign.
Woo. That was a lot of fun, Dan.
It needed to be as like everything that it was, and I am happy that it was.
That was fucking fun.
I fucking love Tungsten, by the way.
You know how hard it is to think of those types of shit on the spot?
You were just spitting it out like it was like in the script, and we don't have a script.
I was trying to I was hoping somebody would set me up for shit. Jack, thank you so goddamn much.
This is great.
If you didn't say dick move, I didn't know what to do.
Dick move.
Not a bad idea. Dick move.
I'm gonna start writing down fucking insults.
Probably a good idea.
Oh god, this
is probably gonna be a mainstay. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this.
Oh, I loved this.
I'm the only one who took significant damage.
We're gonna have to get you fucking a shit ton of health stuff.
I'm a big target.
You are a big target.
Let me know when we're not recording, Betty.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye
everybody.
Bye.